is a presentation of Magnitude Sports. Now, the cameras are ready. The headset is on. It's game time.
All right,
Johnson's pass complete, and that makes the score.
Right.
Your Eagles 7.
We are here
Raiders
with
0.
some six-man, North Dakota six-man football action. It is the state semifinal game, Drake Anamoose Raiders versus the North Border Eagles over here at Walhalla, North Dakota. I'm Grady Horing, and I am joined by Jordan Thornburg.
Hi, Grady. Nice to be here. I'm not sure if we can.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
We're hoping that we can hear. That'd be great. But so far, the Eagles have scored. It's 7-0. North Border Eagles.
Set to kick off for the Eagles, number 24, Kyler Moore. Nicholson back to return.
All right.
Kick is
Jackson
covered
Johnson
up
nearly
by
recovers the
Nicholson,
kickoff.
down around the right around the 16-yard line. That's where
But
the
it will
Raiders
be Raider ball.
take over, 1st and 15.
Okay, he said he's got no scoreboard, but he's got the game.
He's about to have scoreboard. He is about to have scoreboard. There it is. We're all good.
He said scoreboard's up.
I heard us on here.
Awesome.
Okay, you said
All right.
strike.
That's okay. Hand out to number 5. I believe that is John Bossert.
Number 5, the ball carrier, brought down by Eli Bjornstead.
Eli Bjornstead with a nice tackle there.
Appears to be a loss of about 3 or 4 on the play. 2nd down.
Got 2nd and long for the Raiders.
Five, the ball carrier. He's forced out of
John
bounds
Bossert
by
with a great run there.
Jackson Johnson
Nearly
and
picking
Aiden
up the first
Steenbrook.
down.
Picked up about half the required yardage. Looks like 3rd and about 8.
Pass back to Bossert. The pass to number 99,
Pass complete to number
Mason
99.
Lamar, is complete, and that's good for a Raiders first down.
Mason
man,
Lemaire,
Mason Lemaire with
and
the
that's
catch.
good for a first down for the Raiders.
Let's see what the Raiders do here with a fresh set of downs.
Pass back to number 5, Bossert. He passed it to number
Bossert's
24,
pass
Dallas Grant, but
intended
it falls
for Dallas
incomplete.
Grant falls incomplete.
Let him just a bit
Brings
too
up
far.
2nd and 15.
Second and 15 for the Raiders. Pass back to number 5, Bossert. And he is taken down by Aiden Stainbrook and Eli Bjornstead for a loss of yards. That makes it 3rd and long for the Raiders.
Aiden Stainbrook.
Stainbrook stays home and makes a
Loss
good
on the
tackle there
play
with Eli.
brings up 3rd down.
The Raiders are going to have to make a big play here to get back in this. Pass back to number 5, Bossert. He passes number 13.
Bossert's
Excellent
pass
tackle by
to
Jackson Johnson on the
Elijah
play.
Nicholson. Short gain on the play.
We've got 4th and very long coming up.
Actually, a loss of yards there.
Fourth and a lot for the Raiders.
4th and long. If I had to imagine, they're probably going to punt it here, but
Got Elijah Nicholson here in punt formation.
punt is returned by number 10, Carson Brown. And he's
Carson
brought down
Brown
at about the
return across
43-yard
midfield
line.
to about the 38-yard
Possession
line.
goes over to the Eagles.
That's where the Eagles are going to pick up 1st and 15.
Pass number 24, Kyler Moore is complete. He's going to go all the way for a North Border Eagles touchdown.
Is complete for a touchdown, Eagles! 38 yards!
It was a fantastic play by the Eagles.
Jackson hit him in stride, and he took it the rest of the way. Kyler Moore with the grab.
And we apologize for the scoreboard right now. We apologize for the environment. I'm trying to read that. We apologize for the scoreboard on the
Grant
bottom of the
Cosley
screen
is
here.
complete
It is
for
not
the
updated right
1-point
now.
conversion.
The scoreboard that we are going off of right now
Eagles
is the North Border
14,
Eagles home
Raiders 0.
scoreboard.
Keep track of that ball.
Couple of nice quick series for the Eagles. Let's see what they do with this kickoff here. We've got 24, Kyler Moore.
Set to kick off for the Eagles, Kyler Moore. Elijah Nicholson back deep for the Raiders.
Eric Martin for the Raiders set to return it. He is brought down by number 11,
Martin
Jackson
back
Johnson.
there. He's stopped by Jackson Johnson.
And number 6, Grant
And
Cosley.
Grant Cosley. The Raiders will start 1st and 15 from their own 20.
Pass back to number 5, Bossert. He passes number 43,
Bossert's
Eric Martin,
pass
but it falls incomplete.
falls incomplete. It was intended for number 43, Eric Martin.
Jackson's
Brings
eyes
up
got wide
second
on that
down.
one. He looked like he was ready for a pick 6.
back to number 5, Bossert. He passes to number
Bossert's pass
13,
falls
Elijah
over the head of
Nicholson, but
number
it falls
13, Elijah
incomplete,
Nicholson.
which makes it
And it's going to be third down.
and 15 for the Raiders.
Eagles came up with a big stop last time. Let's see what they do here.
You know, one thing about this Eagles defense is that they have been very dominant throughout the entire year. Pass back to Bossert. He passes it to Eric Martin.
Bossert's pass intended for Eric Martin. Stainbrook
It is intercepted by number.
falls incomplete.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's
just
fourth
about.
down.
It looks good, though.
Fell incomplete. So that makes it 4th and 15 for the Raiders.
Brown back to receive.
Nice punt.
Ball is returned by number 10, Carson Brown.
Carson
He is
Brown
going to
keeps his
take
feet
it to
moving.
the
He's stopped by Mason Lanier.
no, sorry,
Not until he
35
gets
yard
across
line.
the midfield to the 35-yard line. And it'll be Eagles, first down.
Mason Lemaire, the big guy, had a good hold of Carson, but he pulled him for a couple extra yards there.
That's right. But Carson just kept going. Oh, Lemaire, he's a big guy. Pass back to Carson Brown. And he's looking to go
Carson
all the way
Brown!
for an Eagles touchdown.
Carson Brown on the 35-yard run.
Found some room to the right and just headed north. I guess south in this case.
That brings your score 20 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders. The Eagles are going to try for an extra point here. And the extra point attempt is good, which brings your score 21
run
North
is
Border
good.
Eagles, 0 Drake
And that
Anamoose
makes
Raiders.
it
We'll be
21-0.
right back.
When grain flow becomes blocked in your bin, it can cause costly delays, safety concerns, and expensive equipment repairs. Superior Grain Equipment's premium unloading system, featuring their patented Blockbuster auger, keeps you and your equipment running safely and efficiently by breaking up blockages near the center sump gate to allow for continuous grain flow. Operated from outside the bin, the Blockbuster could be engaged independently from the sweep, eliminating the need to enter the bin to clear blockages. Superior products for superior bins. Only available from Superior Grain Equipment.
Eagles are set to kick off. Number 24, Kyler Moore. Number 43, Eric Martin, set to return. Big hit by number 11, Jackson Johnson.
Eric Martin on the return, and he's stopped immediately by Jackson Johnson. Right down around the 11-yard line, and that's where the Raiders will pick up 1st and 15.
Pass to number 13, Elijah Nicholson is complete. He makes a
Bossert's
couple
pass
of
to
moves to
Elijah
get a
Nicholson
pretty good
complete
gain.
for pretty good yardage. Gets it up around the 24-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and maybe 2 or 3.
Let's see what the Raiders do here on 2nd and short.
Pass back back to Bossert. He's looking to try to run it in, and he does.
Bossert, the ball carrier, forced out by
Used his legs to pick up that first down.
That makes it
number
first down
26.
for the Raiders.
Ashton Vaughn. That's good for our Raiders, first down.
Pass back to Bossert. He's being chased down by number 32, Eli Bjornstead. But he ends up being brought down by
Bossert, the ball
24
carrier.
and 11.
Stopped by
Kyler Moore and Jackson Johnson.
Kyler Moore and Jackson Johnson.
Showed some speed on that run.
Picks
Oh,
up about
yes.
6 yards, second down.
Pitch back to Bossert. He's ran
Bossert,
out
the
of
ball
bounds
carrier.
by number 24.
Forced out of
Kyler
bounds
Moore.
by Eli Bjornstead. Gets a short gain, brings up third and about 8.
Third and 8 for the Raiders.
Nice bit of running there from John Bossert, the QB.
Pass back to Bossert. He's being chased down by number 26, Ashton Vaughn.
Bossert, the ball
That is good
carrier.
for a first down for the
Gets it
Raiders.
across the midfield stripe for a first down.
Now, the last time North Border played Drake Anamoose, I believe it was Elijah Nickerson, number 13, who was their quarterback. He's still back there, but they've got number 5 here, John Bossert, doing the majority of the passing.
Pitch back to Bossert. And he passes to number 13, Elijah Nicholson.
Pass complete to Nicholson.
Who
He's
is
got
taken
down
down
by
by number 3 and number 11. Number 3,
Ethan Stegman.
And number 11, Jackson Johnson.
Looks like he's just short of the first down. Let's see how they do here.
Gonna bring up second and short for the Raiders.
Pitch back to Bossert.
He's taking
He's
off with
looking
it.
to run to get in for a first down, but he is stopped by Kyler Moore.
Bossert forced out of bounds by Kyler Moore.
Makes it third and
No
short
gain.
for the Raiders. The Eagles are calling a
Timeout,
timeout. We'll be
North
right
Border
back
Eagles.
after this break.
Still broadcasting?
So far, we have about 3 minutes left of this first quarter. Your score is 21 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders. So far, though, Drake has had a pretty good offensive possession. We're going to see if they can take it home. back to number 5, Bossert. Eli Bjornstead seems to pursue, but just can't seem to catch
Bossert's the
him.
ball carrier. He gets across the 20 for first down yardage, forced out by Jackson Johnson. But that is a Raider first down.
Bossert looked a little like a bullfighter on that play with Eli Bjornstead barreling down on him.
Well, you don't want to get into that kid's way.
He managed to say ole on that play, though.
I would.
Oh, yes.
What a moral. Basically, rules that you set.
Pitch back to Bossert. Pass to Eric Martin is complete,
Bossert's pass to Eric Martin is complete.
which means they are just short of the goal.
Good for a first down. It's going to be first and goal, Raiders.
I was gonna say, I think it was a little too small. Only I had a long tongue. But I would tell you what the anime was, but it's not exactly for your age group. Probably isn't. No.
Pitch back to Bossert.
Kind of is, but
Does a bit of moves.
I shouldn't have been watching.
Jackson Johnson.
Bossert's pass
Pass
falls
intended
incomplete.
for number
Stainbrook on the coverage.
43, Eric Martin falls
Second and goal.
incomplete. Makes a second and goal for the Eagles.
Johnson was in hot pursuit on that play, but Bossert was able to at least get the pass off, although it was incomplete.
Sorry, I've been mistaking my wording. It is second and goal for the Raiders, not the Eagles.
I have a long tongue.
We're gonna see what they can do here. Pitch back to Bossert.
There you go.
He's being chased down by Kyler Moore.
Oh, the ref
Bossert's
said
the
he
ball
was
carrier.
just short of the goal line here.
Forced out just shy of the goal line.
Because the dude with the
That was very close.
Stainbrook and Moore giving pursuit there. It's going to be third and goal.
Oh god. Like now he can legit they can.
And the Raiders would like to talk
Raiders
about it.
timeout.
1:44 to
We are
play.
going to
21
be
to
right
0.
back.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Your score so far is 21 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders. However, the Raiders seem to be third and goal. Start. We're going to see if they can take it home here.
Fumble on
That
the
is
play.
just what the North Border Eagles needed. That was
Covered
a
up by
fumble.
Nicholson. It's going to be a loss of about 8. It's going to be fourth down. Let's hear it, Eagle fans.
Fourth and goal for the Raiders. The Raiders need to think of something big here to get it home.
Would not advise watching that.
Still fourth and goal, but it's a lot longer now.
That's not what.
I watch like one, like not like, it's like a 3D-ish one.
Pitch back to number 5, Bossert.
It's called The Dragon Prince on Netflix.
Bossert's pass
Oh, the
falls
pass intended
incomplete.
for Eric
And
Martin
the
falls
ball
incomplete, and
goes
that will
over
be
on
first
downs to your
down
Eagles.
for the Eagles.
I was like, okay, yup.
Eagles were holding their breath there as he bobbled it a couple times, but couldn't quite come down with it.
They're going to start at their own
Canceled.
9-yard line.
2020 summer. Cool.
The one thing I can tell you is I spent
Raiders had a really good possession back there, but Eagles defense just proved to be a bit much.
That fumble killed him.
Yep, and it's on Netflix.
Yeah, that fumble really did not help there. Pass is set in for 33. Stainbrook is complete, and that is good for an Eagles touchdown, which brings your score 27 North Border Eagles, Drake Anamoose Raiders 0, with about 45 seconds left in this first quarter.
Stainbrook refused to be tackled on that play with his tough, stiff arm.
Stainbrook has a lot of length to him, so.
Right, what is he, 6'5" or so?
About that. Him and Jackson Johnson, they both about like that 6'5" mark right there, you know.
No.
Pitch back to Jackson Johnson. Ooh, but it is short of goal, which makes your score 27
Johnson, the ball
North Border
carrier,
Eagles,
but
0 Drake
the try
Anamoose
for point
Raiders.
is
We
no
will be
good.
right back.
Trenton, 7.
All right, we have just received word about the score for the other semifinal game for the six-man championship here. Center Stanton 19, 7 Trenton. So far, it's after the first quarter. It's looking like a pretty good game.
Well, my mom watches Grey's Anatomy show, and that's about an hour long.
Winner of Center and Trenton, of course, will take on the winner of this game next Saturday, the 23rd in Minot.
Ball kicked off by Kyler Moore, but it is recovered
Kyler
by
Moore's kick is
43
covered up
Eric
by
Martin.
Eric Martin, and the
Nice
Raiders
play
were
for
going to
the
take
Raiders.
over
First down.
1st and 15 from about the 35-yard line.
Hi.
Christopher, can you put that
Check
in the
that, the
ball bag?
25.
What?
Can you put that in the ball bag? Jerk.
When you have no better option.
44 seconds to go in the quarter. Let's see what the Raiders can do here.
That's how a scavenger eats. There's grab.
Pitch back to Bosser.
Food.
But he,
Oh, what?
in a last resort, passed it to number 13, Elijah Nicholson, and he is brought
Bosser's
down
pass
by
to
quite a few
Nicholson
Eagles.
is
Number 32,
complete,
Eli
but
Bierstead, and number 11,
He's snowed
Jackson
under by
Johnson.
several Eagles.
He escaped disaster
Johnson,
on that
Moore.
play, but didn't get a whole lot more.
That was quite the
Steenbrook,
loss there.
Bjornsted. 2nd down and long for the Raiders.
Raiders are 2nd and long, but knowing this Raiders team, they can quickly turn that around.
What?
Yeah, I want to see a cat that put its head in paper towel rolls for fun, just so through the end.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Your North Border Eagles 27,
At the end of the first
Drake
quarter,
Anamoose Raiders
right
0.
When grain flow becomes blocked in your bin, it can cause costly delays, safety concerns, and expensive equipment repairs. Superior Grain Equipment's premium unloading system, featuring their patented blockbuster auger, keeps you and your equipment running safely and efficiently by breaking up blockages near the center sump gate to allow for continuous grain flow. Operated from outside the bin, the blockbuster could be engaged independently from the sweep, eliminating the need to enter the bin to clear blockages. Superior products for superior bins. Only available from Superior Grain Equipment.
are back with some more six-man football action here. At the start of the second quarter, it is 27 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders. Drake is in possession right now, and they are second and long.
Lights are shining bright on this Friday night.
It's quite chilly, actually.
Now the vehicle in
I'm
the
wearing a sweatshirt,
northeast corner needs to turn their
Kinda wish I
lights
would've brought
off.
some gloves.
I'm glad I brought my jacket.
Oh, yes. All right. We're
As
gonna
I
see.
stand next to a sleeveless cameraman. He's brave.
Oh, yeah.
That's a safety.
It seems to be.
Fumble in the end zone,
It's a
covered up by
safety.
Bossert, but that's a safety.
For Eagles. Which makes your score 29 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders. There seemed to have been a bit of a miscommunication with the center and the quarterback there. And the Eagles seem to capitalize off of that.
I've been corrected. We have 2 shirtless individuals here in the booth. Tough souls, I might add.
Well, hopefully they don't get hypothermia. No?
Did I say shirtless? I meant sleeveless.
Yes.
That would be a different typo.
That'd be a...
Unless you got a big letter painted on your chest. Then you can be shirtless.
Oh, yeah. Brave. And ridiculous. All right. Eagles are going to have to return after a safety.
If that,
It's a free kick, like a punt, is it not?
thank
I
you.
believe so.
I don't know if it's different from 9-man in that. They shouldn't need a T.
Oh, no, it's a full.
Elijah Nicholson set to kick off.
Yes, they do have a T.
All right. Elijah Nicholson to kick off.
That might go out of bounds. Oh, and it does. That's a penalty.
Over there.
Nicholson's kick goes out of bounds.
That went out of bounds, which
They might just keep it where it is, though, because from the game I was watching before, they put it on the 25-yard line, and
Yeah, they turned it off.
that was about at the 30.
5 yards back, and they'll try again.
Looks like they'll re-kick.
that's the first time. To be fair, I've only commentated about 2 other six-man football games, but that's the first time I've seen quite a few things. I haven't seen a safety yet.
That's 2 more games than me.
I'll end up eating them all.
Got roped into it kind of last minute because I was at the volleyball game.
Oh, yeah.
He said, "Hey, you had a radio thing in college, didn't you?" Sort of. It was a music show.
Well, we're grateful to have you here because
Raiders kick goes
gotta
out
say,
of
it'd
bounds
probably be a
around
little
the
bit awkward if you
28-yard
just had
line.
one person doing this.
Procedure indicated.
We've got another
5
re-kick
yards,
after
and
the
kicker
kickoff
again.
goes off the other sideline.
It's the
Every day have a-
third kick now.
It is a narrower field, though, so maybe that's part of it.
Maybe.
40 instead of, what, 50 something?
It's a 40 by 80 football field.
That's right.
Randomly, dad would pull it out of his back pocket.
There's a lot more running.
You just gotta not let it touch your tongue. That's hard.
Herder says it's tradition. You can't break it.
That was a fantastic kick by Elijah Nicholson.
That one's
His
playable.
return by
Cosley
Grant
picks it up.
Cosley.
Breaks
And he
through,
is
gets
stopped
to
at
about the
40
midfield
yard
line.
which makes it 1st and 15 for the Eagles.
Looks like Warren Plute on the stop.
Kid.
And the Eagles will start out 1st and 15 from midfield.
We're going to see if the Raiders can hold off another Eagles possession here. Ball is pitched back to number 32, Eli Bierstead. He is brought down
Bierstead, the
by
ball carrier, gets about
number
5
43,
yards.
Eric Martin.
Eric
That's pretty
Martin on the
impressive,
stop.
That a lot of people can really stop number 32, Eli Beard said.
Tackle that smack on shoulder pad.
Appearance there broke one tackle, but Martin was there to clean it up.
They would use every single resource that they could.
It's about 2nd and 10 for the Eagles.
Eating popcorn for a living.
Gonna see if they can do something here.
Probably wouldn't. I don't know how you get popcorn.
Ball's handed off to Aiden Stainbrook. He makes a move. And he is brought out of
Stainbrook, the ball
bounds, but by the
carrier.
looks of it, that is a first down for the Eagles.
Gets first down yardage across the 25. He's brought down by Colby Mack.
Jackson Johnson went from QB to lead blocker on that play, which allowed Stainbrook to pick up the first down.
Mythbusters. You play with Busters, you can end up with Busters. Busters is 10 miles. Yet I never ended up in touching.
All right,
Brown, the ball
by
carrier.
Carson Brown.
Eventually.
Lemaire on the
Brought down
tackle.
after about 4 or 5 yards there.
Carson gets about
Second
5.
and about 10. for the
Second
Eagles.
and roughly 11.
You lost some soda.
I probably did.
Meh. You still got something to drink.
Hand off to number 32, Eli Beer said he's going to
Eli
take it to the house for
Bierstead.
a North Border Eagles touchdown.
16-yard run.
That brings your score at 35, North Border Eagles, 0, Drake Anamoose Raiders, as the Eagles will try for an extra point here.
He had a couple men miss, and then he was gone.
There's no stopping him.
Nah, you're keeping me company.
Yeah.
Oh, pass.
Johnson's
to
pass
Tyler
intended for
falls
more.
incomplete.
Falls incomplete. Your score, North Border Eagles 35.
North Border Eagles
Drake
35,
Anamoose,
Drake
0.
Anamoose Raiders 0. We'll be right back.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
We are back with some more six-man football action. Your score is 35, North Border Eagles, 0, Drake Anamoose Raiders. The Eagles are going to be kicking off, and the kick will be kicked off by number 24, Kyler Moore. Received by number 43, Eric Martin. He's looking to go all the way,
Eric Martin, the ball
but he's
carrier.
pushed out of bounds just short of the goal.
He is knocked out of
That
bounds.
Eric Martin
Very
last
close
game
to
they
the end
played
zone.
was against Midway Minto.
1 second later.
And when that kid gets going, he's off. It's tough to catch him,
He's one of the Raiders' top scorers.
and for good reason. It's a very impressive run by 43 Eric Martin. We're going to see if the Eagles can respond here.
Jackson Johnson.
Pass
Also
blocked
pass
by
knocked down by
11,
Jackson Johnson. Second and goal.
Makes a second and goal for the Raiders.
Blew up that blocker and tipped that pass right down.
That's great coverage by number 11, Jackson Johnson.
I would much rather recommend you watch DMS
There are a Bill and Charlotte in that.
Pass
intercepted
step
by number
ahead.
33, Aiden
Aiden
Stainbrook.
Stainbrook.
He's looking to go all the way, but he's brought down by 43, Eric Martin.
Aiden Stainbrook takes it out of the end zone. About 45 yards on that return.
Martin saved the touchdown on that play, but not before Steenbrook could make quite a run.
That is right. Pitch back to number 10, Carson Brown. There seems to be a flag on the play.
He stopped at number 24, Dallas Brandt. We do have a flag on the play.
We're going to see what this is for. It's a face mask on
Face
the
mask
defense.
indicated against the Raiders. Be a 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty. Which just makes it a first and 15.
First and 15. Round the ball carrier.
Solid piece of team tackling by the Raiders there.
Stopped by Tyler Meckley. And Dallas Brandt. Second and about 13.
Ball's headed off to Eli Bjornstead, and he is looking to go all the way, and that is good for a North Border Eagles touchdown.
32 yards.
We do have a penalty on the flag.
Hold up, we got a flag on the play.
Ooh, there's a flag on the play. We're going to see if this has any effect.
Face mask on the Raiders.
Face mask again on the
that
Raiders.
Will be declined, and the touchdown stands.
Brings your score 41, North Border Eagles 0, Drake Anamoose Raiders, as the Eagles will try for an extra point. Ball's pitched off to Carson Brown. Ooh. He's just short of the goal, which makes your score 41, North Border Eagles 0, Drake Anamoose Raiders. We will be right back.
North Border 41.
We are back with some more six-man football action. Your score, 41 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders.
Got 45 degrees
Tyler
here in
Moore
Walhalla.
set to kick off.
Kyler Moore set to kick off. Eric
Martin
Martin
back
to receive.
Ooh,
A short kick.
short kick.
It seems to have been
Short
fumbled.
kick, bobbled by Lemaire, and it looks to be recovered by the Eagles.
Eagles just about had it there. It looks like Raiders are
And
holding
the
on.
Raiders will retain possession.
probably the most.
No, so you see,
Except the Avatar. The Avatar has all three, I mean four elements.
so do you know how like Pokemon works? How like it's a cycle of like such and such and such and such, like a giant circle.
Pitch back to Bossert.
So you know how like air is the top, earth the bottom.
He passes it to Elijah Nicholson. He's brought down
Bossert's
by
pass to
Stainbrook.
Nicholson is complete. He's hauled down by Aiden Stainbrook. It's a loss of about 4. Second down and 19.
Looked like it could have been a big play, but the Eagles were there to cover it up.
That is right.
Clockwise thingy.
It's counterclockwise. So air beats water, water beats earth, earth beats fire. Fire beats air.
Air was powering up fire because it takes oxygen to like.
Yeah, that's why fire beats air.
Pitch back to Bossert.
And water beats ground.
He passes it to Nicholson. Nicholson is brought down by
Pass
Kyler
complete to
Moore.
Nicholson. He's run down by Kyler Moore. Picks up about a yard. 3rd and long for the Raiders.
Firebender would have died with Earthbender.
A lot happened there for just a 1-yard gain.
Firebender would win.
That is right.
They could just easily like the Earth fire.
So you know how like the Avatar like starts in each destination with each
It's about 3rd and long for the Raiders.
so basically how
Got a vehicle and then
About
corner
5
of the end
minutes
zone with
left
the lights on.
on
That's got to come off.
the scoreboard.
the Avatar, so you know how
All right, Bossert is looking to run, but he is ran out of bounds by
Bossert,
Eli Bierenstead.
Takes
for
it, runs for a short gain. He's
about
forced out of
2
bounds. It's going
yards.
to be 4th and long.
Makes it 4th and long.
And then he just starts flying.
My bad, there is no gain on the play there.
Eagles are getting stingy with their defense here.
Yeah, big dog. I've never seen that.
Pitch back to Bossert. He passes it to Nicholson. Nicholson is brought down by
Nicholson
a group
is
of
the
Eagles.
receiver. He's brought down by.
Main one
Carson
being
Brown.
Carson Brown.
That's not going to be
And
enough. It doesn't.
That
look
makes
like.
it 1st and 15 for the Eagles.
And the ball's going to change possessions here, and the Eagles will take over.
Raiders looked about
Right
identical
about the
to
38-yard
2 plays
line.
ago. They got a few more yards that time, but
Again, a
not enough
reminder
for the
to
first.
fans: those headlights have to stay off around the outer bowl of the field. Please turn your headlights off.
Hand off to Carson Brown. He makes a couple of moves, but he's brought
Carson
down
Brown
by
picking up some nice yardage.
Elijah Nicholson.
Elijah Nicholson on the stop.
That was a really good gain by
And
Carson
the Eagles
Brown.
are going to call timeout.
A timeout on the Eagles. We will be right back.
Small or large, Superior Grain Equipment has a storage solution for you with a wide variety of bin options and accessories, along with site planning and superior customer service. Plus, from top to bottom, we offer the industry's best bins and warranties to protect your products and your grain storage investment. Get superior quality, protection, and reliability with generations of experience and dependability. Make the superior choice today with Superior Grain Equipment.
Back with some more 6-man football action. I'm going to try to speak a bit quietly here. I'll turn the volume all the way up so I could hear my buddy Jordan Thornburg here.
This is the first time I've been able to hear anything in my headphones.
All right.
Scrambles up ahead for about 4 yards.
That was
That's gonna bring up
run
3rd
by
and short.
Carson Brown, and he brings it about 3rd and short for the Eagles. About 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second half, in the first half, sorry.
Big 3rd down here for the Eagles.
That is right. screen pass to Carson Brown,
Brown, the receiver,
which makes it good for an Eagles first down.
gets ahead down to around the 23, and that's first down yardage.
Bit of a low snap on that
Elijah
play, but
Nicholson on the stop.
he made it work.
That was right. All right. Pass to Kyler Moore falls
Cosley's
incomplete.
pass falls
Something
just
interesting there
over
is
the
that
outstretched hands of Kyler Moore.
by the looks
Second
of it,
down.
number 6 Grant Cosley was playing quarterback while number 24 Kyler Moore was playing center there. It seemed to have been a bit of a switch in offense here.
They're making things interesting, that's for sure.
That is for sure. We apologize. We're just trying to get this so we can hear each other.
Can you hear me now?
The ball seems to have been a bit fumbled there, but there's a big hit by Eric Martin.
Pass complete to Kyler Moore. Eric Martin on the stop. Third down.
Oh, we just nearly avoided disaster there. The computer that we're using to live stream, the battery seemed to have been running out, but we just fixed it. All good, all good. Crisis averted. All right. Looks about 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. Ball's handed off to Eli Bjornstead. He is brought down
Eli
by
Bjornstead, the ball carrier.
Elijah Nicholson.
Very close to first down yardage.
It's about 4th and short for the Eagles.
It's going to be 4th and couple feet.
Less than a yard to go. Let's see what the Eagles do. Do they go big with Eli again or spread it out?
About 2.5 minutes left in the in the first half. That's the second time I've said second half there. And they hand it off to Eli, and he is looking to get it in for an Eagles touchdown.
From 8 yards out.
Bjornstead would not be denied on that play.
That brings your score 47 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders. Eagles are going to be trying for an extra point. These last 2 extra points have not gone. They have not gone North Border Eagles' way. Bit of a mix on my words there. Pass to Stainbrook is complete, and that is good for an extra point for the Eagles. Your score 48 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders. We'll be right back. Some more 6-man football action. Your score 48 North Border Eagles, 0 Drake Anamoose Raiders. As the Eagles are going to try.
Kicking off for the
Eagles are
Eagles,
going to
number
be kicking
62,
off.
Luca
Number 62,
Carpenter.
Luca Carpenter is coming in to kick. That was
Carpenter's
picked up
kick
by
covered up by
Dallas
number
Brandt.
24, Dallas Brandt. Raiders are going to
be a
take
first
over
down
about
for
the
the Raiders.
35-yard line.
First and 15.
First and 15.
With about 2 minutes left in this first half. Pitch back to Bossert. He passed it to Eric Martin, but it falls incomplete,
For Martin,
which brings it 2nd and 15 for the Raiders.
2nd and 15.
May have heard some defensive footsteps coming behind him there.
That is right. Seemed to have been covered by Stainbrook and Brown there. Pitch back to Bossert. He passed it to Nicholson. And Nicholson is looking to go all the way, but he is brought down by
Pass complete to number 13, Elijah Nicholson.
Grayson Ullman, number 22. That's the first we've heard his name all game. That was a very impressive run by Nicholson.
10-yard line.
Jackson Johnson was hot on Nicholson's tail there, but
Just fell a bit short there.
Elijah held on.
That is just what the Raiders needed. So they're looking to try and get some points on the board before the first half is over. Pitch back to Bossert. And the pass to Mason Lamar is complete, which is good for the Raiders. Touchdown! That was quite the trick play by the Raiders there.
They're on the board.
Yes, they are. It's fantastic play by the Raiders. By the looks of it, they are going to be trying to kick for 2 points, which is the first time we've seen that all game.
Yeah, it's a little different.
And it seems to be good.
And the kick
Which brings your score, 48 North Border Eagles, Drake Anamoose Raiders 8. We'll be right back.
Small or large, Superior Grain Equipment has a storage solution for you with a wide variety of bin options and accessories, along with site planning and superior customer service. Plus, from top to bottom, we offer the industry's best bins and warranties to protect your products and your grain storage investment. Get superior quality, protection, and reliability with generations of experience and dependability. Make the superior choice today with Superior Grain Equipment.
We are back with some more six-man football action. Your score is 48 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders. Drake just put some points on the board there in that last possession as they are going to be kicking off. Elijah Nicholson set to kick off, and it looks of it, that looks like Grant Cosley set to receive.
Bit of a possibly unintentional, but maybe intentional.
And the attempted onside
didn't quite go
kick
far enough,
falls
though. I believe it needs
a
to go
little bit
15
short,
yards.
and the Eagles are just going to take possession there.
That seemed to, I don't think that was intentional there at all. All right. First and 15 for the Eagles. As we see how they're going to try and respond to the touchdown that the Raiders have just put up. And looks like they're going to hand off to Carson Brown. Is good for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles!
That brings your score 54 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders, as the Eagles will try for an extra point here. was a very impressive run by Carson Brown.
Solid play from the junior.
There seemed to be a bit of
Snap
a
is
miscommunication.
bobbled, covered up by number 8.
The center and the quarterback there, which makes
Marcus
it no
Halverson.
good for the extra point. Which
Conversion
brings your
does
score
not
54,
54
North
to
Border
8.
Eagles 8, Drake Anamoose Raiders. We'll be right back.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
We're back with some more six-man football action. Your score, 54, North Border Eagles, 8, Drake Anamoose Raiders. Luke Carpenter set to kick off for the Eagles. Eric Martin set to receive for the Raiders. What a boot by Carpenter. He is brought down by Grant Cosley and Jackson Johnson, which makes it 1st and 15 for the Raiders.
Jackson Johnson in on the stop.
That was quite an impressive kick from the
And
sophomore,
Raiders will
Luca
take
Carpenter.
over 1st and 15 from about the 27-yard line.
Pitch back to Bossert. He passes it to Nicholson, and Nicholson catches it. He is taken down by Kyler Moore and Carson Brown.
Carson Brown.
Bossert got that off just before heading out of bounds.
That was a very nice play by Bossert and Nicholson there for an excellent gain of yards for the Raiders.
20-yard line of the Eagles.
All right, pass to Dallas Brandt falls incomplete.
Pass to Brandt is incomplete.
That was some excellent coverage. That was some excellent pressure, my bad, by Kyler Moore for the Eagles. About 30 seconds left in this first half. We're going to see if the Raiders can put some more points on the board.
Second and 15.
A miscommunication there.
Doesn't seem to affect them that much, though. Pass intended for.
Intercepted by Jackson Johnson.
Looks like Nicholson is intercepted by Jackson Johnson, and he is looking to go all the way. And that is good for a touchdown for the Eagles. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that looked like the entire length of the field there.
65
I think he went coast to coast on that.
I could have been wrong there, but it looked like the length of the field. That brings your score 60, North Border Eagles, 8, Drake Anamoose Raiders. About 3 seconds left, and the Eagles are going to be trying to put an extra point up. It's a fantastic play by Jackson Johnson. Seemed to have been a bit of a miscommunication early in the play from the Raiders. It looks like Nicholson and Martin seem to have tried to grab the ball there off the snap.
Bernstead in on the
Good for
conversion.
a extra point for the Eagles, which brings your score 62 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders. Sorry, 61 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders. We'll be right back.
Small or large, Superior Grain Equipment has a storage solution for you. From top to bottom, we offer the industry's best bins and warranties to protect your products and your grain storage investment. Make the superior choice today with Superior Grain Equipment.
Man, football action here. The Eagles had just put an impressive play by Jackson Johnson. That was an interception. It looked like a 65-yard pick six. Which means the Eagles will be kicking off.
Carpenter set to
62.
kick off.
Luca Carpenter set to kick off. 43, Eric Martin to receive.
Oh,
That looked like a pretty good onside kick, but
Carpenter's kick is
by the
covered
looks
up.
of it, the
by
Raiders fell on it.
That ends your first half.
That's the end of the first
Your
half.
score,
Your first,
North Border Eagles,
cor-
61.
your score
Drake
after this
Anamoose
first
Raiders,
half
8.
is 61 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders. Please go on the scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, just a reminder, your score after this first half, 61 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders.
we'll see what kind of adjustments the Drake Anamoose Raiders make at halftime here. I was able to catch up with them, both of the head coaches, before the game. And the last game that Drake Anamoose played, they beat Midway Minto in a barn burner, 80-74. Head coach Brian Doer has been obviously doing a good job with the Raiders. Tim Harchie, Eagles head coach, had some nice words to say about the Raiders' overall coaching. They are coming off of a back-to-back defending state championship seasons. This is their third year being six-man. They were nine-man before that. With the Eagles being their first year as six-man. Last year, Drake Anamoose lost 7 seniors coming into this season. So they've had quite a shift for a 6-man team. This Kyle Volson, he's got 2 older brothers. One was a former Bison, and the other is either in the NFL or had a moment in the NFL. So good blood coming from the Kyle Olsen side of things. Raiders head coach Brian Doer pregame said they need to be more physical, like they came out in their second half the last time they played the Eagles. Let's see if they can put up some more points. 61-8 is your score, with the hometown Eagles leading. Pre-game, I had a chance to catch up with head coach of the Eagles, Tim Harchie, along with assistant coaches Craig Broder and John Schultz. I asked them, comparing their last time that they played the Raiders, what kinds of things would they like to see the Eagles continue with? They said, be aggressive, commit to your job. Those are the 2 things that they'd like to continue, along with great communication they've had this whole season between players and coaches. This is the semifinal 6-man playoff game. The winner of this game goes on next Saturday, the 23rd. They'll play in Minot at 4 p.m. Once again, that's 4 o'clock p.m. next Saturday, October 23rd, in Minot. The 3rd and 4th place game will be at 2 o'clock. Last time the Eagles played the Raiders, TJ Cosley played a big part, being all over the field. However, he is out this game. If it wasn't mentioned before, he's got a torn ligament in the ankle. I spoke with him a bit pregame. He's just glad it wasn't a little bit more severe, otherwise it would have required surgery. Should heal on its own, but he's definitely out for a considerable amount of time. His little brother Grant is an up-and-comer, Eagles coach has said. And he's proven it tonight with some nice plays.
Hey, is this for me? Thanks. That's fun, thank you.
Come on up for a few minutes, 22, and then you'll be heading back down.
let's talk about how this game has been going. So, your score is, well, as you can see in your top right corner there,
An update from
is 61
another game
to
in the
8
state.
in North Border Eagles
Center Stanton
favor.
at the half leads Trenton 32 to 25.
Ooh, it looks like it's a close game on the other half, actually. The other semifinal game is going on tonight. It is Center Stanton versus Trenton. Center Stanton leads 32-25. Big thanks to you. Big thanks to our scorekeeper tonight.
We've got Aaron Jackson running the clock here.
Fantastic. Does a great job. And he has been helping me with counting the yards here too. It's a fantastic job keeping the score. I'm talking about the game here. By the looks of it, you know, honestly, that score, I don't really think it's doing the Raiders justice, if I can be fair here. They have been giving it their all this entire time.
That's right. They've had some unfortunate plays where, like one where they were right on the goal line against the Eagles, and they had a bad snap, and it led to a 4th and long instead of 4th and goal right on the 1 yard line. So that was one touchdown they probably would have had. There was another one that was just, you know, it was one of those bang plays. So could have had at least a few more points up there.
Oh yeah. But you know, it's really important that we don't count out the Raiders. Now, what's funny about 6-man football is that you see that score there. Really, you could come back from that. Like in a 9-man game, you know, it might have been a bit different. But with 6-man, you can score very fast. So honestly, the Raiders could come back, but they are going to need to be playing a lot better in the second half. Oh, another important thing that I've also just been told from Aaron Jackson. There's running clock in the second half. So the Raiders are going to really need to fight if they want to stay in this.
Clock is your friend if you're an Eagle. Not if you're a Raider tonight, though.
Oh, no. About a minute left on the halftime clock here. We're going to be starting our second half of the semifinal game for state 6-man football. Now last week, Drake Anamoose, in order to play the Eagles, they had to face Midway Minto, who they had dropped a game to earlier in the season. The score was 70. The score for the game versus Midway Minto last week was 80-74 in favor of Drake Anamoose. That was the highest scoring game of any 6-man football game this whole entire season for North Dakota. That was a very fun game to watch. I actually was able to commentate that with Phil Leitner. That was an amazing game to watch.
Yeah, usually when you see a high score like that, it's only on one team doing the scoring. But that was, you know, 6-point differential between that high of a score. That's quite a game.
You know, we had heard that in seasons prior, they always have games like that, Midway Minto and Drake Anamoose. I think one of them was in the hundreds to 80s. That was crazy. We have about 3 minutes left, letting both these teams warm up. And might I just say, I don't know if I said this before, but it is very cold.
It was 45 degrees earlier. Let's see what it is now.
I was one of the people without a sweatshirt.
Staying steady about 45 here in Walhalla, according to my
Score
phone, at
from
least.
the American League Championship Series. Boston Red Sox 3, Houston Astros 1.
We have, I gotta say, these past couple days we've had quite a bit of rain. Now we just get these really cold temperatures. That's North Dakota, though. It's kind of a hit and miss here. It could be snowing in June, and we would probably not even blink an eye.
You know, I knew a guy once from, you know, one of the southern states, and he asked me one time if North Dakota even has summer, and I said, you know, they do. every year, and on that day we have a parade. Just to show how short summer is around here in North Dakota.
Oh yes, this whole summer though. Now to be fair, this entire summer it's been very dry up here in North Dakota. I think we're in a drought for a while. So that rain 2 days ago really made up for it.
Right.
Sadly came at the worst time.
Yeah, right at harvest time. That's tough.
Beet harvest was starting. Ugh. That was bad.
The Pembina River was about the highest I've seen all year.
Yeah, and what stinks about that is that now it's too cold to go kayaking
Right.
or anything like that. So
Season's a little past that point.
oh yeah. Well, hopefully next year will be a bit better. All right. We have about 30 seconds left of halftime here. Your score, 61, North Border Eagles, 8, Drake Anamoose Raiders. There will be a running clock for the second half. We're going to see if the Raiders can try to stay in this. The ball will be kicked
Okay,
off
we're going to start
by
the second half
Kyler
here. Kyler Moore set to kick off for the Eagles. Eric Martin back to receive for Drake Anamoose. Martin on the return, he gets it out roughly to the 25-yard line. He's stopped by Jackson Johnson and Carson Brown.
Martin is taken down
And
by
the
Jackson
Raiders
Johnson
are going to take
and
over
Carson
first
Brown,
and
which
15.
makes it 1st and 15 for the Raiders. Ball seems to be spotted at about the 25-yard line. Pitch to 43, Eric Martin. He is brought
Martin's
down for a
here.
loss of yardage by
Stopped by
Kyler Moore.
Kyler Moore. Brought down for a loss there. Second and about 20.
Nice defensive play by the Eagles there.
You know, fun fact, earlier this year, the Eagles, this was actually their closest game against Drake. I'm pretty sure it was about 44 to, I believe it was 14.
I think you're right.
Now, of course, both teams have greatly improved since then. That was a very nice catch by number
Pass
13,
complete to
Elijah Nicholson, for a very nice gain of about 11
Nice
yards.
tackle there by Carson Brown and Kyler Moore.
Nice connection there to 13,
It's
but
near
he's
the first
coming up a
down
little,
marker. Third down and short.
looking a little tough there, but he's back in that huddle.
Yeah, another thing about this Drake Anamoose team that I saw last game, people were again shaken up left and right, but they just walked it off. They played till the end. Pitch back to Bossert. There is some coverage by Kyler Moore. In a last resort effort,
Nicholson, the
he
carrier,
passes it
he's
to
brought down
Nicholson.
by
He's brought down by
Johnson
Kyler
and
Moore
Moore.
and Jackson Johnson. That was some excellent pressure by the duo there.
Bring up 4th and long for the Raiders.
Nicholson was running for his life on that play.
That was actually a really good play by Bossert. That little last resort pass to Nicholson. Probably the best thing that's probably the best option that he had there.
Avoided disaster for sure.
That would have been a lot worse. Pitch back to Bossert. Kyler Moore.
On the play, recovered
Kyler
by
Moore,
Kyler Moore.
strips the ball. He just knocks it out of Bossard's hands. Then he picks it up for a fumble recovery, which makes it 1st and 15 for the Eagles.
Kyler Moore just dominated that entire possession.
It's a fantastic defensive play by Moore.
Eagles are going to take over 1st and goal from around the 10-yard line.
About 6 minutes left in this third quarter. We're going to see if the Eagles are going to take advantage of this. And they do. The pass
Pass from Jackson Johnson, complete to Kyler Moore.
Kyler Moore is good for an Eagles touchdown.
How fitting. Kyler tops it off with that touchdown.
That was those are very fantastic couple plays by Moore. That brings your score 67 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders, as the Eagles will attempt an extra point here.
Looks like a fumble.
Snap is fumbled, and the conversion is no good. Our score, North Border 67,
All right,
Drake
your
Anamoose
score
8.
after that is North Border Eagles 67, Drake Anamoose Raiders 8. We'll be right back. We are back with some more six-man football action. Your score after that
Carpenter set
last
to
play,
kick off.
67 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders. Luca Carpenter set to kick off. Eric Martin set to receive.
Pass covered, or kick covered by Dallas Brandt. And the Raiders will take over 1st and
Dallas
15.
Brandt, and that means the Raiders will be taking it. 1st and 15 for the Raiders. We're going to see if the Raiders are going to respond after that last possession there. As the clock runs this entire second half. About 5 minutes left in this third quarter.
Pass intended for
43. Eric Martin falls incomplete. It is 2nd and 15 for the Raiders.
Solid coverage on that play by Eli Bjornstead.
All right. It's 2nd and 15 for the Raiders here. We're going to see if they're going to get something big here. The pass to Eric Martin goes over his head. Makes it 3rd and 15 for the Raiders.
Grant Cosley on the coverage there, along with Aiden Stainbrook. 3rd down and 15.
Third and 15 for the Raiders. They're going to be trying something big here. Try to get some more points on the board as the clock dwindles down to 3 minutes. Bossert with a run here. He is taken down by Aiden Stainbrook. That was some pretty impressive yards here. That was a gain of about 10, 11 yards.
Fourth down and about 5.
It's a great run by Bossert there.
If it wasn't for Stainbrook there, he might have had a lot more.
Oh, yeah. Pitch back to Bossert. He's going to try to run it. But he's quickly taken down by Kyler Moore, which makes it 1st and 15
That's not enough for a first down. The ball's going to go over on downs to the Eagles.
Have about 2 minutes left in this third quarter. You'll see if the Eagles are going to try to get some more points on the board.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, there seems to be a bit of confusion there.
Snap was bobbled, handled by Grant Cosley. And he winds up losing a couple yards there. Second and about 18.
An iffy snap there, but nonetheless, Eagles still recover the fumble there. And it's 2nd and long for the Eagles. Pitch back to Grayson Oman.
Grayson Oman around the corner.
For a gain of about 5 yards.
Nice run. He's forced out by Dallas Brandt.
Grayson with the ball.
And number 5.
Fun fact.
John Bossert.
His last name is the same as my
Picks
middle
up
name.
a few yards, 3rd and about 12.
Except he's got an extra N on the end.
So close. All right, there's about 10 seconds left in this third quarter. Oh.
Cosley's
pass intended for Ethan Stegman falls incomplete. And that's the end of your third quarter. We'll be right back.
Small or large, Superior Grain Equipment has a storage solution for you. From top to bottom, we offer the industry's best bins and warranties to protect your products and your grain storage investment. Make the superior choice today with Superior Grain Equipment.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Some more six-man football action. Your score at the start of this fourth quarter, 67. Don't know if you could hear me there. We are back with some more six-man football action. Your score at the start of this fourth quarter, 67. North Border Eagles. 8. Drake Anamoose Raiders. By the looks of it,
to Jackson Johnson.
That pass to Jackson Johnson was complete for an Eagles touchdown, which brings your score 73 North Border Eagles, 8 Drake Anamoose Raiders. Impressive arm by the freshman, Grant Cosley.
Cosley's pass just incomplete.
Cosley's
For
pass
Olin,
to Grayson
who
Ullman
scores
falls
73 to 8.
incomplete, which makes your score 73, North Border Eagles 8, Drake Anamoose Raiders. We will be right back again.
Small or large, Superior Grain Equipment has a storage solution for you with a wide variety of bin options and accessories, along with site planning and superior customer service. Plus, from top to bottom, we offer the industry's best bins and warranties to protect your products and your grain storage investment. Get superior quality, protection, and reliability with generations of experience and dependability. Make the superior choice today with Superior Grain Equipment.
All right, we are back with some more six-man football action. Your score, 73, North Border Eagles, 8, Drake Anamoose Raiders. The Eagles are set to kick off. Number 62, Luca Carpenter set to kick. Number 43, Eric Martin set to receive for the Raiders. Impressive kick by the sophomore, Luca Carpenter.
Carpenter's kick fielded by Martins.
And Eric Martin is taken down by Grant Cosley.
Excellent special teams play there.
Check that, number 6, Grant Cosley on the tackle.
Pitch back to number 43, Eric Martin. That was a
Martin, the ball
quite the
carrier.
collision.
Stopped by Kyler
Stopped
Moore.
by Kyler Moore.
Nice gain on the play. Looks like he got out.
It's about
across
70
about the
yards.
22-yard line.
7-yard gain.
Second
You can hear
and
that hit.
8.
That was quite a hit. About 8 minutes left in the second half.
Got number 3 for the Eagles, Ethan Stegman, mixing it up with the rest of the starters.
Pass to Dallas Brandt is complete. He is taken down by
Dallas Brandt,
Jackson
stopped by
Johnson, and
Jackson
Ethan Stegman in the
Johnson.
last second there
And
helped
Ethan
push him
Stegman.
down. That was a gain of about 3 yards. Makes it third. Oh, my bad. There's no gain on the play. It's a loss of yards, actually. Makes it third and about 10 or 11. Thank you again to scorekeeper Aaron Jackson. Pitch back to Eric Martin. He passes it to
Complete to
Dallas
Brandt.
Brandt.
Forced out
And
of
that is
bounds
good
by
for
Stainbrook.
that is
Good
good
for
for
Raiders'
Raiders
first
first
down.
down, sorry.
Brandt's had a couple of nice plays this half.
Oh, yes, he has. By the looks of it, Luca Carpenter, the sophomore, is thrown into the mix, as well as Grayson Ullman. I'm interested to see what the Eagles have planned here. With about 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Pitch back to Martin. He is going to try and run it up. But he
Martin,
is
the ball
met by
carrier.
Grayson Ullman. But that is, by looks of that, is good for a Raiders first down. If not, it's just a little bit short. Nope, that is a first down for the
But
Raiders.
Grayson Owen on the stop.
Like I said
That's
before,
good
that
for
Eric
first
Martin,
down
he is
yardage
very
for the
fast. It's
Raiders.
really tough to catch him.
Definitely one of their top scorers.
Only a junior. In fact, this entire Drake Anamoose team has quite a few, quite a few big players returning next year. Pitch back to, looks like Bossert there. Eli Bjornstead with the pressure. And the pass intended for number 99 looks to be Mason Lamar. Falls incomplete, which makes it second And 15 for the Raiders with about 5 minutes left in the second half.
Mason's got a little brother, Austin Lemaire, as well. Number 98.
Yeah, number 98 and number 99. Pitch back to Eric Martin. He has a lot of room. And that is good for a Raiders touchdown.
Eric Martin, 28-yard touchdown run.
That brings your score with about 4.5 minutes left. 73 North Border Eagles, 14 Drake Anamoose Raiders. As the Raiders are going to be trying to kick for an extra 2 points here. And the kick is good, which that makes your score 73 North Border Eagles 16. Drake Anamoose Raiders. We'll be right back. Six-man football action here. The Raiders had just scored again. This brings your score 73 North Border Eagles 16 Drake Anamoose Raiders.
For the Raiders.
John Bosser set
Oh, they're going to recover that kick. Get the ball back.
And fumble on the recovery. Bosser covers up, and Raiders are going to take back over.
There.
First and 15
Raiders seem to
from their
capitalize
own
off it.
32-yard line.
Eagles are short a man. Oh, looks like they got enough now.
All right, pass back to Eric Martin. He is going to try to run it with Johnson on his tail, but he decides to run out of bounds, which is a smart move right there, because if not, he was met by
Gets
two
about 9
other
on the
Eagle
carry.
defenders.
Brings it across midfield.
About a gain of about 9 yards there. Very nice play by Eric Martin. About 3 minutes left in the second half. The Raiders are going to try to put up a bit more points on the board for the end of the game. Eric Martin with the run. He is met by Aiden Stainbrook.
Eric Martin, ball carrier.
For a
Stainbrook
short
on the
gain
tackle.
of about 2 to 3 yards there,
Third
which makes
down
it
and about
3rd
3.
and 4 for the Raiders.
Back-to-back runs for the Raiders.
That is right. We see there's a bit of a change in defense here. As we see, it looks like number 88, Keith Moore, if I'm right. Pitch back to Bossert, and he throws it to
Bossert's pass intended for number 14.
Warren Plute. It falls
Warren
incomplete with about
Falls
a
incomplete.
minute and 45 left
Fourth
in the
down.
second half.
David O'Connor in the game now. Number 88.
Yeah, my bad.
You're good.
All right. David O'Connor, a freshman for the Eagles. There's an offsides on the Eagles. It's a 5-yard penalty against the Eagles, which makes it first down for
Offsides
the Raiders.
against the
It's a
Eagles.
tough one right on 4th down, too.
Ah, yeah.
And the result is a first down for Drake Anamoose.
That also stopped the clock for a second there. Clock's running again with about a minute left in the second half. We're going to see if the Raiders are going to try to put up just a hit more points for the end of the game here. Pass back to Eric Martin. Oh, he tries to hurdle Kyler Moore there, but
Nice run, stopped by Moore.
if you don't know, we're actually not allowed to jump over anybody, but it looks like
And we
there's
have timeout indicated.
looks like there's no
Timeout,
penalty
Drake
on the
Anamoose.
play. There's a timeout on Drake Anamoose. We'll be right back.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
We are back with some more six-man football action with about 40 seconds left in this game. Pass back to Bossert. He's looking to try to run it, but he's pushed out of bounds
Bossert
by
forced out of
Jackson
bounds.
Johnson with about 30 seconds left to play.
And there's a timeout on the field.
So there's another
Timeout,
timeout
Drake
by Drake
Anamoose.
Anamoose. We'll be right back.
After 3 in center Stanton 46, Trenton 31.
After quarter 3? After quarter 3, the score in center Stanton, 41 center. I believe. 46 center Stanton, 31 Trenton. Pass back to Eric Martin. He's looking to try to take it to the goal. He is
Martin, the
stopped.
ball carrier.
Ethan
Nice
Stegman with a big
by
stop.
Ethan
tackle
Stegman
by
with about
Ethan Stegman. And we have another timeout on the field.
16 seconds
Timeout
left.
indicated Drake Anamoose. 16 seconds to play.
Timeout on Drake Anamoose. And we'll be right back. Back with some more six-man action. There's about 16 seconds left in this game. Pitch back to 43 Eric Martin. He passes it to John
Pass to
Bossert.
Bossert. He's bottled up right before the goal line.
There's about 4 seconds left. They're going to try to do a quick play.
That's game.
And that is game. The final score is 73 North Border Eagles.
Drake
Anamoose Raiders 16.
Congratulations to both of these fine teams.
The Eagles will be
on a
going
great
on to
season,
the state
as
final
both
game
will be
held in
competing
Minot,
next Saturday.
while the Drake Anamoose
in the
Raiders will be
third-place
competing
game
for
at 2
third
p.m.
and fourth.
And your Eagles in the
Also
title
in Minot
game
on the
at
same day.
4 p.m. next
Now
Saturday
also be
in
covered
Minot.
by Magnitude
Thank you
Sports.
for coming out and drive safely.
We'll be right back.
And to the viewers, thank you for watching.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right. Now, please ignore this scoreboard on the bottom here. Your score at the end there was, I believe it was 73-16 in favor of the North Border Eagles. The Eagles will again be traveling to Minot for the state final game, which will be next weekend. And the Drake Anamoose Raiders will also be traveling to Minot to try and fight for third place also next weekend. Now, I think we should probably do a bit of a quick recap on that game here. The first half was, well, hold on, I was trying to talk to somebody there. The first half was pretty much a dominating performance by the Eagles. I believe the score at the end of the first half was 61. And the score of the first quarter was 27-0. Yeah. The score at the end of the first quarter was 27-0. You know, despite the score though, I would say Drake Anamoose still put up an amazing fight. There were just a couple of plays there where they were just right at the end zone where things just didn't quite click. There's also an impressive play by Jackson Johnson, speaking of that, where he caught a pass like over in the end zone and got it for like a pick six. Almost ran like the full length of the field.
I think he did. The whole full 80 yards there.
Crazy play by Jackson Johnson. And as for the second half, Drake actually started to come back there a bit. They put a bit more points on the board. And had there just been a bit more time on the clock, I feel like they probably could have scored again. This Drake Anamoose offense it honestly is great. Like, the last game against Midway Minto, they played their hearts out. They played their hearts out here too. This has been a fantastic team to watch. And I can't wait to see how they do in Minot on Saturday.
That's right. They're playing next Saturday, the 23rd. The third and fourth place game is at 2 p.m. And following that is the championship game with North Border playing the winner of Center Stanton versus Trenton. That game's at 4 o'clock.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching this live stream. I'd also like to give a big thank you to Jordan Thornburg. Normally, Phil Leitner is here with me commentating these games, but he couldn't really do that today because, well, it is our home field. So he has to attend to this principal matter since he also is the principal of both schools, Pembina and Walhalla. So thank you again, Jordan Thornburg, for being on air. It was great having you.
My pleasure, Grady. Thanks for having me.
All right, now if you would like to see some more games by Magnitude Sports, you can follow them on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on notifications to be updated whenever a game is coming out. Here's the upcoming schedule for Magnitude Sports. It's going to load in here again. Here's some news that can be found on their website. That is msportsnet.com. Here's some Magnitude Sports on demand. I believe the this can also be found on their website. You know, final score, it's not 0-0, it is 73-16 in favor of the North Border Eagles. Thank you, everybody.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.